Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another episode of my Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. This is episode 29, which is the final episode of Generation 1. We're here with Scarlett this morning, who is just having herself some breakfast before she goes off to her last day of school. It's officially her birthday, so she will be becoming a young adult today, and I'm so excited for it. Normally I would end the season once the heir has actually aged up into a young adult, but as I mentioned in the last episode, we actually have a few big things we need to finish off before we can officially start Generation 2 with Scarlet, and that is the fact that tomorrow we'll be having a wedding for Carolyne and Grace, which I'm excited for it, but I'm kind of nervous. Like, weddings in The Sims 4 make me nervous. But also Alexis will be finishing university. She has got her final day of classes tomorrow. She'll have her final exam, and then she should have her graduation ceremony on Thursday. And then we can finally officially move out with Scarlett, and she can start her own university degree. Now, she is still waiting for the results. We want to check it in the mail, so hopefully we'll get that through today. But it looks like both these two teens are up and ready for school. Their needs are doing really well. I noticed Scarlett actually has a want to chat with Donnie, so I think it would be nice if she could have a chat with him at school today. Like, she definitely put off making friends throughout the school, and now she's finishing. I don't know, we had Megan come over yesterday, and we were having a chat with her, and she spent quite a lot of time. Like, Scarlett spent a lot of time with Megan last night, and now she's got a want to talk with Donnie. I wonder if she's like kind of regretting not making friends sooner. I wonder if that's something she's going to want to do a bit more of when she starts university. We've arrived on the school lot, and I was going to have Scarlett have a chat with Donnie, but he's just aged up into a young adult, so I mean, he's not going to be that much older than she is because she is aging up today. I guess that'll happen after she gets home from school. I think I did invite him to her birthday party, so she can talk to him there, but it looks like she's actually going to join a conversation with 5 other Sims right now, which I don't know, this just seems really out of character for her. I love it, but it's just, okay, maybe that's why she came to join, because she was being insulted by Jeanette. I think we're going to leave this conversation. Instead of talking with Donnie, who isn't here, we are talking with Joshua, who she got to know at the prom a little bit. So we might see if we can become friends with him. But I do quite like the idea that she's kind of opening up. Now she doesn't have to worry or stress about her grades. She is finally taking the opportunity to like make friends and build like relationships. And how is Taylor? She is over here being bullied by Jeanette right now. Let's scare her. Let's get her back. She managed to get her. Excellent. So getting her back. Oh, okay. She then straight away got us. You can tell that all the teens have started to age up because there's so many empty seats where I've not reassigned any classmates. The world has diverse environments, cultures and societies, all worth learning about and celebrating. Scarlett is excited to pick her location for the in-class presentation. It's made clear that no 2 students can choose the same topic. Suddenly, a note from one seat over lands on Scarlett's desk, awaiting what place she will pick. While considering the seats next to her are Joshua, her new friend, and her sister Taylor, I feel like she would definitely respond. And beforehand, if she'd got this, back when she was in her studious era and not worrying about friendships, I feel like she wouldn't respond. But considering the fact she does want to make more friendships, and one of the people it could have been is her sister, I feel like she'll definitely respond. Scarlett writes down her choice and passes it back. She gets a thumbs up from her classmate and watches as they choose something else. How nice! I love that. I feel like it was definitely Taylor who asked her that. Looks like Scarlett just befriended a high energy sim. I don't know who she befriended, but yes, we could definitely say she likes high energy sims. I'm gonna let her go use the bathroom quickly. We've not got too long until we'll go off to the careers day. So Taylor, how are you? I forgot what was going on with her. Does she have any friends? She actually doesn't have any friends, so why don't you have a chat with Lexi, who was sat in front of you, have a gossip about classmates. She does want to chat with other students after all. We've arrived at the auditorium for careers day, and to be honest, I'm not too sure if there's going to be anything here that's relevant for Scarlett. She is not going to go play football. But she's managed to get to the next level of her aspiration. Not that we're worrying about that anyway. But we're going to come over and participate at least. We're going to have a chat with this guy he's dressed as though he's an athlete, but he's standing at the vet station, so I'm not too sure what his career is. It looks like Alexis is doing well in class. And someone has just aged up. Thank God it was Jeanette the bully. It's not that we're going to be here anymore, but at least we can, be at peace knowing that our sister won't have to deal with deal with Jeanette, but it looks like Taylor wasn't too interested in that. Sounds like a grind from hearing about Korea. That job sounds like a miserable slog. Scarlett is terrified to discover that some people have to do that their whole life. Wow. Where are all the other careers people? It just looks like our classmates are here. Are they outside? They are. Okay. I feel like, ooh, is this actually a scientist? Oh my goodness. Okay, have we actually got someone who could be interested? Taylor, what are you doing? Oh my, that's not a pool. What are you doing? I'm just going to leave her to do what she wants. Scarlett is going to have a chat with this. I think they're scientists because they're part of the young Einstein mentors. So I feel like this would be a much better fit for Scarlett, who is planning to go off to university and study science anyway. That is like what she wants to do. Look at that. She is so much more keen for that one. That's work. They hire people to do that. Scarlett can't believe someone can get paid and work in a job as great as that. This is so perfect for her. This is literally, no, you're not going to go swim too. You're going to speak to this last career person. Not that you're going to want to join the mafia or anything, which is what this looks like. But that is so perfect that she wants to, like, she had a good chat with the scientist, but yeah, this looks like a criminal. I don't know. Oh, interesting. That was an odd reaction. I don't know if she liked that one or not. I think she was interested by it, but yeah, she's definitely leaning more towards the scientist because that is what she's going to study at university. So now we need to come and discuss our future with our teacher, who is never in a good mood. He's always so grumpy. But she is going to tell him, that she's got her application in place, and she's had a chat with the scientist, and it sounds like it's a really good route for her, and he just does not seem to care at all. Taylor is walking around in her swimming costume, but we've had an excellent careers day. Stop trying to swim. Taylor is, I don't mind if you do that. You like your music. She is going to go practice some violin. She's never played violin before. She's decided to come and do it over here in this corner. We've had another professional actually come to join us. I thought there was only 3, but maybe they just kind of come and go. But we have actually only got 15 minutes left, and Scarlett is pretty sure she knows what she wants to do. She is just having a chat with Joshua at the moment, who is in a really tense mood. And Taylor, she really didn't care too much about careers day, but that is because she's supposed to be 15 years old, so she is not thinking about her future just yet. She is just worried about the now. And playing really bad violin by the looks of it. Grace got promoted again. She is now clickbait writer, which is excellent. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think our school day has officially finished. So we are going to head back home now because we have got Scarlett's party in just a couple of hours and we need to make her a cake. We've just got home and I've noticed that Carolyne has a want to join the conservationist career because she's unemployed, and I thought this was perfect for her because she does love the outdoors and she's a good sim. So I might actually have her join up that career now. Not that she's going to actually be starting it anytime soon because it's her wedding day tomorrow, so she won't be at work. Luckily, she'd have the day off on Wednesday anyway, so it's absolutely perfect. So she is going to join that career. Jasmine has made this strawberry white chocolate cake for Scarlett's birthday. I liked it because the next generation colours are white and pink, so it fit quite nicely, so I'm going to make sure that is in Scarlett's inventory. She's just outside playing a bit of chess to boost her fun up a little bit. We have got just over half an hour. I don't know if Thomas is going to finish work in time. Oh yeah, he'll finish literally at 5 o'clock, so he'll meet us there. We've arrived at this park, which we've not been to in a little while. I thought it'd be quite a nice change from the other one, and it's a really nice little park. And I thought, Scarlett loves the outdoors. Of course, she wants to have her birthday at a park outside. So we have actually placed the cake. We're just going to wait for the other guest to arrive. I've seen that we've got Dominic over here who is crying about heartbreak, so I don't know what's bothering him. Here we go. We have got our other guest. Meredith has arrived, and we've also got Donnie, who is the sim that Scarlett did want to come and chat with. So I think we are going to come over and just discuss some interests with him, and then we will definitely make sure we blow out our candles before it gets too late and too dark. Just realised the reason why Dominic is sad, and it's probably because in the last episode his parents died, so that is probably why he's not feeling too good right now. But it looks like Donnie's actually come to play chess with him, and Scarlett's come over to talk to them both. But I think now we have managed to have a chat with Donnie, we are going to come over and blow out our birthday candles. We have got all the guests over, and Scarlett is going to blow her birthday candles. She's moving position. Scarlet, please stay still. Come on, blow out your candles. Here she goes. She is back and she didn't blow them out very well, but she is going to have a second attempt. Here we go. Scarlet, happy birthday. Oh, look at everyone celebrating. That is so cute. Scarlet is no longer in Scouts, of course not. I think her last trait is family oriented, but I'm just going to go double check. She's actually got all the traits she needs. And so it's cheerful, loves the outdoors, and unflirty. So the last one I can actually pick, which I didn't even realise. So I'm going to have a think about that, but I'm going to make sure she's got her aspiration, which is the nature freelance botanist. I'm going to have a look at what the options are to see what we should give Scarlet for her final trait. I wasn't sure what to give her, so I randomised it, and she actually got overachiever, which I think is really good for her because she was so driven by being the best at school. So I think I will actually stick with this and give her overachiever. So here's her final trait. She is overachiever, unflirty, genius, cheerful, loves the outdoors, and freelance botanist as her aspiration. Congratulations, Scarlett finished her high school experience strong and graduated with honours. Those long hours have paid off, and now it's time to get paid. Starting a career in adulthood will start off with higher performance, just like you did in high school. Excellent. Well, it's not that she's going to go straight into a career. She's got university anyway. So yeah, she has aged up. Look at our beautiful, beautiful Scarlett. She looks pretty much the exact same, but just a little bit older. But she's so cute. I love her so much. She definitely does look a little bit more mature now as well, and she has got her graduate with honours. That is so good. She's earned her diploma. So far as well, neither Grace or Alexis have had their graduation event because it's just disappeared off the calendar. So I'm intrigued to see if we're actually going to get Scarlett's or if it's just going to go. It's supposed to be on the first Sunday after you age up, and it's already not even on here. So I feel like Scarlett is not going to have a high school graduation, but that's fine. We don't really need to worry about that. Why don't you come and grab yourself a slice of birthday cake, Scarlett, before the whole cake disappears? The park is so busy right now. Like, obviously we've thrown a party, but there's so many children and toddlers and that here just visiting the park. But Scarlett is in such a good mood right now, and she's got her slice of cake and she's chatting with Carolyne and Donnie. We didn't actually get any mail today, so I might just have her check her scholarship application status and her normal application status on her phone now at her party. Scarlett is talking with Carolyne, Megan and Donnie at the moment. I know Carolyne is obviously Grace's, future wife, but I really like the idea of Megan and Donnie being like good friends of Scarlett's. Like maybe they can stay friends throughout university. I won't be playing anyone else while Scarlett is at uni, but it could be cool if they could like at least stay in touch. And we have learned that Donnie is a cat lover, family-oriented, and freegan. So freegan, I think, goes quite nicely with her traits. They have got amazing compatibility and good compatibility with Megan. But as for our scholarship status, we managed to get Super Scout, but we didn't get the Great Outdoors or Windermere residence. But that is better than nothing. And she's got her acceptance letter, and she was accepted into her distinguished degrees. So she's got biology and physics, which are the two that she was considering, which is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, Scarlett. And Carolyne's celebrating for us. That's amazing. And Taylor as well, bless her. Well distinguished, being accepted into a large number of distinguished degree programs has Scarlett smiling. Of course it has. As an overachiever and a genius, she probably loves the fact that she has managed to get into those programs that she wanted to. So now she just has to decide which one she's going to go for. The party has ended, and I think it is time for us all to head home now because we do actually have a wedding in the morning to make sure that we are all prepared and all ready for. And I want to make sure that everyone's needs are all up to standards. I've made sure that anyone who is supposed to be at work or school has taken a vacation day. The only person who is busy is Alexis, has her final exam in the morning, but she is done by 9:30. And the wedding isn't until, I think I've said it, 11 or 12, so she'll have a few hours to get ready at least. Alexis is awake this morning and she has got her final exam in 40 minutes, so she is coming downstairs to a little bit of studying, a little bit of cramming. She's feeling a little bit uncomfortable and a bit nervous, but she is mostly inspired, which is absolutely how she needs to be feeling. Her exam is actually on charisma though, so it's a shame it's not on like writing or painting or photography or anything, but I'm sure she'll do great. I'm sure she'll smash it. Everyone else is up and having some breakfast and getting themselves sorted today. It's a very relaxed wedding day, honestly. Like Grace is just over here knitting. She is in an excellent mood. And Alexis has finished her final exam, so we should be able to get her results this evening, and I'm so happy and so proud of her for getting it done. She's officially finished with university, so all that's left is to find out how she did. She got an A+ on her last term, so hopefully she will do just as well, but if she didn't do quite as well, she's still going to end with a decent grade at least. Grace is at the moment just working on a gift for her mum, because at the moment she's got this guitar which she's going to give Taylor before she moves out, and she's also got this hat that she's going to give Scarlett. Obviously she's moving with Alexis, so she's not going to give Alexis a gift, but yeah, this is going to be for like both of her parents because it's a hanging plant and it is yellow, so it's kind of like for both of them. Thomas actually has a gift he wants to give Scarlett as well. He was supposed to give it to her last night for her birthday, but he forgot. So this is a belated birthday gift for Scarlett from Thomas, and she seems pretty impressed and pretty excited about it. And the gift that she received was actually a cowplant berry, because Thomas knows how much she loves science and plants, and he's like, look, I was at work and we come across this really weird sort of like specimen that we had never seen before, and I just thought, you know, it'd be perfect for you because it is kind of a combination of everything that you love. Like it's not a normal plant, and I feel like it's something that you can take with you and maybe kind of see how it grows and what you kind of make of it, because she is a lot more like, you know, scientific than he is. He just quite enjoys being outside and doing that, whereas she would probably want to understand it and learn about it. So this is why he's kind of giving it to her, because he feels like she can appreciate it better than him. So Scarlett has her own little cowplant berry, and she also was able to work on her gardening a little bit this morning. So she has got one of each of her flowers, so that when she can finally plant her own garden, which will be after uni because she won't be able to do any gardening at university, she will at least have her own things ready to take with her. But we do have an hour now until the actual wedding, so I'm going to make sure that everyone's needs are okay. Taylor has taken herself back to sleep. That's fine with me. It's time for the wedding to begin. There we have it. Grace and Carolyne are now officially married. I hope you enjoyed watching that little montage. So Grace has just come over and stocked all of the food over here. And we do have a stereo. Now, I had to place this because I thought there was like music over here, but apparently not. And also there's no like toilet. So I'm really hoping no one needs the bathroom. Otherwise there's literally just a bush. I don't think there's literally a toilet on this lot. So fingers crossed people are going to be able to, you know, cope tonight. Everyone is just gathering for a little bit of a dance, and Grace is going to have some fruit punch over here. It's quite a casual event. It's not a super like a formal thing. It's very, very laid back, very, very chill, which I thought would be perfect for them, like especially Grace. Like yes, she is self-absorbed, but she has always been so like relaxed and so laid back, and I don't think she'd like, it's not that she doesn't want a fuss, I just don't think she feels the need for a big thing. Like, she's here with her family and all her friends, so this is like all she could want. So I think it's a really nice way to sort of spend her wedding. But I definitely would like to come over and do a first dance with Carolyne. How gorgeous do they look, by the way? Like, honestly, how good do these two look? They've come to do their first dance outside of the lot, but you know, again, I just feel like that's perfect for them. How gorgeous is this? Like, Oh, it's such a nice day as well. I didn't even consider the fact that it was like storming just 2 days ago. But here they are having their little first dance. Oh, look at them showing off. This is such a cute little animation. Who's going to be the one who's spun and who's going to be dipped? Oh my goodness. We've just got Alexis's term grades and she's got an A+ in all of them, which means her final grade is an A+. Oh my gosh. She's done it and she's got her graduation tomorrow. Alexis! Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. So the graduation tomorrow is at 10:20 a.m. So we will definitely all head over there and be able to celebrate that with Alexis. Oh my gosh, Alexis. I love that. These two are still over here slow dancing and Grace's best friend Lyric is having the time of her life. Like, her face is not saying that, but the dancing that she's doing is incredible. Thomas and Jasmine have come over to do a slow dance as well. This is adorable. Obviously, they didn't get like the whole big wedding ceremony. They just kind of eloped, didn't they? So this is cute for them to be able to have like a proper slow dance together. And it's so cute looking at both couples together. It's a shame there's not more couples that can like, you know, join in the slow dancing. But you know, it's fine. It's cute that these two couples are. They've literally been dancing for hours. So I think we might stop now and then maybe gather everyone over here for some food, because I feel like people are probably going to start getting hungry soon. I know that Alexis definitely is. So I think, oh, everyone's helping themselves. So we've got quite a few options. We have got vegetable tempura. We have gulab jamun. We've got dal makhani, almond macarons, and more vegetable tempura. I'm sorry if I butchered any of those names. But they're all going to come over. These two are still dancing. I swear I asked them to stop. Maybe I X'd off the wrong couple actually. No, I definitely did X off Grace, but because I didn't X off Carolyne, yeah, are they okay? They're still... I had to reset them, but I've set them up to come and grab some food. And the last thing we're going to have to do is just have some speeches. But I think we will spend a bit more time here as well, just dancing and enjoying everyone's company. The sunset is absolutely gorgeous. I have never seen the sunset in this world look this nice. It's so beautiful. But Scarlett's gained a sentiment with her grandma, which is really sweet because she doesn't really have much relationship. No, Grace. Oh no, do we have any medicine? Do we have any medicine that we can give you? We literally have no medicine. No. Can I order some on the phone? Apparently medicine is gifts, but that works out fine for me because it means that Grace can get rid of these horrible stripes. And then also I'm thinking we can gift our gifts as well. And I know it's like Grace's wedding, but I feel like that is something she would do. I love that she's over here as well, chatting with her dad. So sweet. And she also has a want to become disliked by May. It's literally her wedding day and she's thinking about how she wants her old principal to hate her. Grace is coming over to give the beanie to Scarlett. Hopefully she'll appreciate it. I can definitely see her wearing the pink bear beanie. I feel like she'll like it. It was a positive reaction, and now it's time to give Taylor her one as well. And then I think after we've done the final gift to Jasmine, I'm going to see if Alexis, as the Sim of Honour, wants to give a speech. And all the lights have just come on. How gorgeous. Oh, Carolyn's just taking a sit down and having like a moment to appreciate everything. But Taylor is getting her gift. It's quite an expensive guitar, so hopefully she'll appreciate that. And the last one is Jasmine, who is just stood over there. Why don't you come back over here, Jasmine? Grace has just given Jasmine the little hanging plant. Hopefully she'll like that as well. And of course, Taylor's stepping in to steal the limelight. Just keep being friendly. There we go. But hopefully Jasmine would like that. And we've just got 2,000 simoleons. Why? Oh, from the actual wedding. Who gave a speech? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, all of our guests are heading off, but we're going to stay a little bit longer, I think. Maybe Thomas is now sick. Oh, these two are just enjoying a peaceful moment. Just the two of them slow dancing while everyone else is over there having a dance. You can see Scarlett and Alexis having a massive dance. Has someone just died? We've not got a phone call, but we've got the sad sound. But there was a spin. Are we going to get a dip as well? We didn't over there, so hopefully we'll get a dip now. Yeah, we're just getting spins. We're not getting any dips. That's fine. Okay, I think it's 11 o'clock. So I think it's about time that we should probably head home. We've had a really good night, but we are also going to make sure we take all of the food back with us and we put it straight in the fridge. But again, we've got another big thing to do tomorrow, so we've got to get back and get some sleep ready for Alexis's graduation. Everyone is starting to wake up this morning and grab some breakfast. We've got about an hour and a half until we have Alexis's graduation. I know technically the event only the graduating sim attends, but I'm gonna bring everyone so that we can all be there to celebrate and maybe go out for like drinks or at lunch or something over in Brightchester, and it will give Scarlett the chance to see the world that she'll be living in. I think actually that makes sense. Like, we're going to be visiting there for Alexis's graduation, then Scarlett will probably just stay and they'll say goodbye to her there because she will be moving in like today. She'll be moving in there this afternoon. Because for the next episode, the first episode of the next generation, she'll have already enrolled and be starting her degree. So we don't have very long left. I want to make sure everyone's needs are okay. These two will be all cute and romantic. Also, I think I've noticed that it was actually Thomas's dad who passed away, which is why I got the sad sound yesterday, but I didn't get a phone call or anything. But yeah, these two have been a bit sad because they're the only ones directly related to him, but they have other moments that are kind of overwhelming it. I did take this photo when we were at the ceremony yesterday of the four sisters and at Carolyne. I just thought it was really, really cute, and I did take a family photo the other day as well of the main family, just so that we have two photos in the house before we head off. And also I will make sure that Scarlett's got copies of everything, and the girls, when they move out as well, have everything that they need. But that will all be sorted for the next episode, don't worry. But yes, I can't believe we're so close to the end now. Everyone has arrived in Brightchester. These two are not afraid of some PDA, and look how gorgeous our lovely Alexis is in her robes and her cap and gown. And we have got some other graduates arriving as well. Alexis and Grace are going to take a photo together because obviously they are best of friends, and I think it'd be really cute to have a photo of Alexis while she's in her cap and gown. Maybe not that pose. We're getting a photo with Scarlett as well, of course, and then if we've got time we'll get one with Taylor as well. We'll definitely get one afterwards if we can't beforehand. Just we've got one with all the sisters. I quite like this one with Taylor in the background. Actually, I might do this because it's like, you know, they're thinking she's just graduated and Scarlett is off to uni, and then we've got Taylor in the background, and I can say that I've taken a photo with all of them. But I do think she'll be going into the actual ceremony in a couple of minutes. They've just had some time to mingle outside, but then she will be heading in. I'm gonna click attend graduation just to make sure she'll definitely go in. And everyone else, yeah, there she goes. She is heading in, and everyone else, I am gonna have them just like kind of go over here so that when they come out, they're not in the way of all the pictures. The graduates out, and they've thrown their caps, and oh my gosh, she's graduated, Alexis. I am so proud of you. Alexis is feeling so confident, and she has a moodlet from graduating university. Finally, Alexis has achieved this milestone achievement and is on top of the world. Oh, amazing. She is in such a good mood. I don't know where Carolyne's got off to, but I think we are gonna, oh, there she is. I think we are gonna head off to the bar that is in at Brightchester and just spend a little bit of time here before everyone will say their goodbyes. We've arrived at Pepper's Pub, and Jasmine is buying everyone a glass of wine as a celebration, even though Taylor is technically like still a teen. She's with her family, and it's just one drink, so it'll be fine. And we're here to celebrate, okay? It'll be okay. So we are gonna enjoy our last moments as a massive family. So we've all come here as a family of 7, and then Jasmine, Thomas and Taylor will be moving back to Windenburg as a 3, and everyone will be going their separate ways, and it's such a big moment for everyone, such a big day. It's quite quiet here for a university bar. I suppose it is 2 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon. Maybe it'll get a bit more like lively in the evening. But to be fair, Scarlett, she doesn't seem like the sort who'd want to go out like partying and drinking, but who knows? She could change her mind. She has been feeling a bit more social, like she wants to explore like a few more things than just academics. Like she will definitely be focusing very, very hard at university, but I think she's going to make a point of, you know, making friends and building some relationships as well, because she did miss out as a teen, and I think she did regret that. So I don't know, maybe she will come here a bit more often, but hopefully maybe we'll find somewhere a bit more lively. Maybe there'll be like a nightclub. I might place a nightclub. It's getting later into the day now, and I think it is time for everyone to say their goodbyes and go their separate ways. So I definitely think there is going to be a lot of hugging going around. I think we definitely need to come and, you know, give family kisses and hugs, and oh look, they're already hugging. I didn't even have to ask them to. Scarlett and Taylor can become best friends, and I definitely think they should. They were so close growing up, and I feel like they're definitely going to miss each other. Oh, this is so sweet. And look at, I was going to say look at Jasmine looking on. She is not looking very happy. I wish she could smile. And I think it is time for Scarlett and Jasmine to say goodbye, because it is time for Jasmine, Taylor and Thomas to head back home. And Scarlett is going to be staying here ready for the next episode, which is Generation 2. Doesn't Jasmine look so beautiful right now? She is such a gorgeous sim. I think this is the perfect place to end the episode and end the season. Thank you so much for watching and following this series. I really hope you've enjoyed it. It has been a wild ride that has calmed down a bit towards the end, but don't you worry. There will definitely be way more drama in season 2, so make sure to stick around for Scarlett's generation. If you did enjoy this episode though, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I will see you all in season 2. Bye everyone!